From Delaware's most award-winning radio news team, this is WDEL Video News. Here's Carl Konevsky.
Among Delaware's top stories for Thursday, February 22nd, Wilmington police search for the man who held up a city bank. Senator Biden joins other Democrats running for president at a rally in Nevada, and the Middletown Library prepares to check out of its current location. Here are the details. One student slightly injured when gunfire breaks out at a school bus stop at 23rd and Market Streets in Wilmington. City police say the 18-year-old victim, a McCain High School student, was waiting with a group of others Wednesday morning when a bullet grazed his arm. The student told police someone simply walked up to him and opened fire, hitting him in the arm. He was treated for the non-life-threatening injury. Wilmington cops and a Red Clay school resource officer from the state police are working on the investigation. Wilmington police looking for a man who held up a city bank yesterday morning. They say a man went into the Citizens Bank at 16th and North DuPont Streets shortly after 9 and handed a note to the teller implying he had a weapon. The teller handed over the money and the man took off. He's described as white or Hispanic, 20 to 25 years old, 5 feet 6 to 5 feet 8 inches tall, with a brown goatee. Meanwhile, a Wilmington man faces a gun charge after a wardrobe malfunction kept him from getting away from police. County police arrested 20-year-old Chad Mercer as he ran from a speeding car in the Brookside community early Wednesday morning. Mercer might have gotten away, but when his baggy jeans slipped below his knees, he tripped and fell. That's when police say they found a loaded revolver. Mercer faces charges of possession of an illegal gun and resisting arrest. Democratic presidential hopefuls used a forum in Nevada yesterday to launch attacks against President Bush's Iraq war policy. Senator Biden was among those in attendance in Nevada, which will hold caucuses 5 days after the lead-off Iowa caucuses and presumably only a few days before New Hampshire's first-in-the-nation primary. Newark area kids can now get service with a smile and some smarts. Details when WDEL News continues in a moment.
You could spend your money at the gas pump, or you could spend it on those sexy pumps at your favorite store. Let Dart do the driving.
I do all my shopping with Dart. It's the most convenient way to shop the outlets, and it saves me money.
Now save even more. Get up to 40% off with a discounted Dart card online at dartfirststate.com or at your local Acme Market.
At this rate, with the money I save riding Dart, I have a new pair of shoes every week.
Travel smart. Choose Dart.
A University of Delaware student is recovering after being hit by a car that then sped off early yesterday morning. It happened just before 1 at New and North Chapel Streets in Newark. Police say 21-year-old Allison Harrington was walking in the roadway when she was hit by a black car. That car then took off, eventually hitting a fence and a utility pole at Center and New Streets, knocking power out in the area. The driver got away. Harrington was treated for minor head and leg injuries. Well, if you live in the Middletown area, you may have renewed reasons to go to the library. WDEL's Curtis Gray has details.
A few of those reasons could be more space, books, and better computer services for the old Appoquinimink Library to be relocated on North Broad Street in Middletown. County Executive Chris Coons made the announcement Wednesday saying the more than 11,000 square foot space will better serve the growing community. The library is currently using space at Middletown High School. Computers, furniture, and other items will be taken from the temporarily closed Hokeson Library. County officials hope to have the new library open by July.
Some tasty lessons about business are being served up at a local Boys and Girls Club. It smelled more like a ballpark than a youth center as officials of the Greater Newark Boys and Girls Club officially opened the Positive Place Cafe. Stuart Sherman, executive director of the club, says high school students graduating from the club's Money Matters course can work in the cafe to help raise money for club activities.
It's a win-win for everybody. We're teaching valuable lessons, we're enhancing their recreational experience, and we're also providing a great cafe for the many members that come here each day.
As glistening hot dogs roasted on rollers, Delaware's former First Lady Martha Carper, a Boys and Girls Club's board member, told the after-school crowd students running the eatery will pick up valuable lessons.
They're not only going to learn about how to count money and how to make money, but they're going to learn a lot about themselves and about people, and that business is about relationships and offering a good value. So they're even going to learn that you have to keep the place clean and neat and say thank you. Students from the University of Delaware can earn college credits for teaching the Money Matters course. I'm Carl Konevsky, 1150 AM, WDEL. The Blue Hens take to the home court for the final time this season, but could have done it without the entire team.
WDEL Sports and AccuWeather are coming up.
Looking to gain an edge in the technology or design field? Wilmington College's Division of Information Technology and Advanced Communications offers state-of-the-art facilities equipped with the latest tools. Did you know that Wilmington College has been preparing students for careers in media arts and technology over the past 7 years? Enjoy hands-on experience and personal attention from instructors drawn straight from the industry. To learn more, visit wilmcol.edu. Wilmington College. Achieve balance, achieve success.
I'm Peter MacArthur.
I'm Melanie Armstrong, and here are Delaware's top stories at the top of the hour.
The most complete coverage of the news that matters in Delaware every weekday morning, 5:30 to 9 on 1150 AM WDEL.
In WDEL sports, the Delaware men's basketball team closed out the home portion of its schedule, losing to Northeastern 70-61 in a Colonial Athletic Association game Wednesday night. 3 Blue Hens accounted for all but 2 Delaware points. Sam McMahon scored 20, Herb Courtney dropped in 18, and Brian Johnson hit for 17. The loss dropped Delaware to 5-24 overall, 3-14 in the CAA. The Hens close out the regular season Saturday afternoon at UNC Wilmington. Kyle Korver hit 6 3-pointers and equaled his season-high 31 points as the 76ers rolled over the New York Knicks 104-84 at home Wednesday night. Andre Miller scored 19 points and Joe Smith chipped in 14 as the Sixers finished 3-4 on their season-high 7-game homestand. And Flyers right winger Mike Knuble had surgery to repair broken bones in his right cheekbone and right orbital bone. Knuble had a plate inserted to repair the damage after being injured last week in a game against the Rangers and will be out indefinitely. His teammates return to the ice tonight to face the Carolina Hurricanes. The Flyers are coming off a 6-3 loss to Buffalo on Tuesday. Your WDEL Delaware AccuWeather forecast. Mostly cloudy today with a couple of showers, maybe even a thunderstorm, and a high of 49 degrees. Tonight, mostly cloudy, a shower possible, low of 28. Tomorrow, sun and clouds, windy too, a high of only 37. Then on Saturday, mostly sunny skies, a high of 39 degrees. Get news updates throughout the day. Delaware's top stories at the top of the hour on 1150 AM WDEL or right here anytime at WDEL.com, including news video from Delaware and around the world from WDEL and the Associated Press. I'm Carl Konevsky in for Chris Carl. Thanks for watching.